Hello and welcome back to That's Not My Neighbour. Now, we've played this game a few times now, but this is the Steam version of the game, or the full version, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to give this a try, see what it's like in this version. And if you want to play the game yourself, link, as always, will be in the description below. I really hope you enjoy, and as always, thank you in advance for watching. But, let's get into it. Okay, already looks a little different. I remember the calendar being on the left side, if I remember right. And there's only one data folder. Anyway, so Monday, February 7th, the DDD protects us. Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Tension at the borders. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movement from enemy countries. How much longer will the artificial peace last? Civilians question. Missing persons action. Local farmer Chester Teeter disappeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights around his farm. And clown movement. Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbours, they are completely harmless. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Good afternoon. Hello there. You don't have an entry request. So let's about that. I forgot my entry request at home. A likely story. Anyway, something I do like about this, which I don't think was in the other versions, you can actually move these things out of the way, so you can kind of use them as a picture-in-picture sort of thing. Are you on the list? You are on the list. So that's floor 304. Okay, let's just check. See what we got here. So 120548096. Okay. That seems to check out. Name looks the same. Photo looks exactly the same. Does the photo look the same to this though? It kind of does, apart from the hat. Okay, so you are on today's list. Your appearance looks correct. You have no entry request. Identification card looks okay. But we're going to question a few more things. So appearance? What's wrong with my appearance? It seems everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. Yeah, you do. Right. What am I going to do here? I guess I could call the place. Just double check if you have left your identification. So 4258. And let's see if there is an identification left. Okay, documents at home? Yes, they've got their entry request at home. Okay. I mean, I think I've got to let them in. They look fine to me. But if they don't have the entry... You know what? I'm going to let them in. They definitely said that they left the thing in. And doesn't his face look different? Yeah, he's got a mouth. He doesn't have a mouth there. Okay. Just for convenience sake, I'm going to call the place again. So 4258. That's a very subtle appearance, just having a mouth visible. himself speaking. So that's him himself. All people live in this apartment are here now. Okay. So, fortunately we didn't make a mistake on the first person. That would have been bad. Oh wait, also. Now you can cross off the people on a list as well to make it a little easier to know who you're actually dealing with or not. So, I mean, we'll act like we're looking at you anyway, just because we should fill out the registration form properly. And that looks fine. Let's just talk to you and ask about your parents. What's wrong with my parents? Seems perfect for my parents. Okay. So they're saying the same thing that the other person did. So you are on today's list. Your appearance isn't correct. You do have an entry request. An identification card is correct. Is that correct? I think it is, but I think it's just the fact of this. Anyway. If we get 7 more of that guy, we'll be fine. Hi there. Okay, you're potentially on the list. Who are you, though? Yeah, that's the same name. Floor 1, room 4. 4853 23014. Okay, that checks out. That logo looks the same. One thing is that it doesn't give you a description of a person anymore. It used to give you a description of the person that's there. Now it doesn't. It's a bit weird. But I guess because you can move the things and kind of compare the pictures anyway and compare how it looks, I guess it kind of makes up for that. Anyway. Name looks good. Resident of the building. I'm coming from a job as a model. Yes, you are a model. Alright. I think that you're okay. Just get a comparison. Because I think this is the picture I need to look at in the folder. Because these can be doctored, I guess, because the other guy's mouth was in these. So they can change those. Another thing, is this approved stamp something as well? Like, are these hints on how they should look? Because how am I going to know if this is right? Because it's slightly tilted, so I don't know. Or slanted. I'm going to assume that everything's okay. Just ask about your parents. Yeah. I'm going to just say you're good. You look fine. You look reliable. Hi there. In what year was The Ultimate Answer to Life, The Universe and Everything published? Okay, these are usually kind of hard, if I remember from the other games I did, but I think I know this. Was it 1979? Yes, it was. Okay. Correct. See you tomorrow. Okay, nice seeing you. Good afternoon. You're not on the list. Actually, before we do that, let's just make sure nobody got eaten. So, 6996. Because if you get this wrong, doesn't it, like, kill the people in the apartment straight away? Yeah, you are talking, so you're fine. It's fine. Okay, you're not on the list, so let's question that straight away. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Alright, where are you? Resident of the building, I'm coming from a job as public accountant. So, floor 1, you are a public accountant, so that does kind of check out. Okay. have to... I guess I'm kind of going more on the markings and smudges that are on the stamp more than anything, but because it's tilted and slanted, it's kind of hard to get it matched perfectly. But I think that's okay. So I guess that checks out. What about this? 4839 24059. Yeah. Card is still valid. Logo looks good. May as well call just to see if you are actually out. So 1152. Roman. That's who Roman is. All the people live in the apartment. Okay. You would have gotten away with it too. So you weren't on the list. Your appearance is correct. Everything else looks okay. But you're not coming in. I think I'm going to have to use the phone pretty much every single time just to confirm everything. It's a useful tool. Hi there. Identity card. Thank you. Okay. Stephen, floor 3, room 3. So, any discrepancy on this picture so far? Doesn't look like it. I think we're okay there. And Bill, coming back from a job as a pilot. You are a pilot. Name looks okay. Logos look fine. Yeah, okay. What did I ask about this? What's wrong with my appearance? Close-up photos and documents. Okay. Honestly, you do look fine. I don't see a problem with that. I think I'm going to let you in. I was going to say I haven't had a really obvious person yet. And then you come along. Anyway, appearance. My eyes. They're like those of an average human. Yeah, sure. Let's call this person anyway. 4242. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that happens pretty much instant if you let them in. I don't think it waits around. I don't even think it answers the phone if I remember right. So, yeah. So, I mean, we'll look. I mean, right now it's just doppelgangers. So you were on a list. Your appearance isn't correct. You do have those. Alright. Is that it for the day? I think it is. Yes, it is. And we got an S-Rag. Fantastic. Looks like that was the perfect day. So, let's continue. Okay, Tuesday, February 8th. Meet Henry, the doorman of the month, courtesy of the DDD. And dangerous misunderstanding. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. Fortunately, the man is in stable condition. It was all due to an unusual haircut. Huh. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, because with doppelgangers, even the slightest difference of making someone look a little strange you wouldn't trust. So, yeah. doing something out of character and making yourself look even just slightly different. Weird world. Missing person section. Good news for now. There are no reports of missing persons. Genius or madman, a homeless man visits different community establishments and asks seemingly complicated questions. Most think he's just a bit crazy, while others consider him an unrecognised genius. Hi there. Hon. I mean, are you even on the list? You are on the list. The famous milkman. Have I ever had the milkman in any games that I've had? I must have done at some point. I don't know. Anyway, entry request. Fair enough. 4302. Guy lives alone, so I can't really question that. 235569 Okay, I mean, that kind of checks out. So you are on the list. Your appearance isn't correct. You don't have an entry request. Your identification card is correct. Yeah, I think that's fine. You're not coming in. Goodbye. See, this is what I need a lot of. I need a lot of very obvious doppelgangers. Hi there. Alright, you are on the list. Identification card. You've got it at home. Alright, we can confirm that. $45.8. Documents at home. Yes, there's an identification card in the apartment. Okay. You've kind of made this a little bit difficult. Resident of the building, coming from a job as a lawyer. Yeah, you are a lawyer. Name is fine. Logos look okay. I might have to just let you in. And then we'll quickly call the place afterwards, but I mean, yes, you are on the list. You are on the list. Your appearance does look right. I haven't got that. See, now I don't know in this situation if because there's a tick in the cross button, I don't know if I'm supposed to not allow them in. But it did say that they forgot. I'm gonna let them in. The person I live with did say they forgot their ID. Hopefully it did say ID and not the entry request. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's fine. You were there, yeah. Right, you've got to give me something. That's no problem, but try and remember in future. Oh, you live alone. Milkman lives alone, so I can't question that. Huh. That's a bit of a predicament we've got here. So now I don't know if I should let them in. Should I just refuse them? That's a tough one. 5569418. You are on the list. Appearance looks correct. I don't see any issues with it. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm probably going to have to gamble and let them in. Hi there, just give me a second. I need to just take some people off. 4122. Okay. I have messed up. So they didn't answer the phone, so they're hiding in waiting. So I've made a mistake already, which isn't great. I knew I shouldn't have let them in. Fuck. Okay, I've got to be a lot more stricter. Maybe not use the button, but maybe just not allow them in. Okay, so next time the milkman comes, I've got to just turn him away. If I know it's the real one, I've got to turn him away because I can't... What did I get wrong there? Like, what was the discrepancy? I'll see it at the end of this day, but... I don't know. Okay, job as a businessman, yeah. Name looks okay. Number looks good. Okay. Maybe it was something to do with his stupid logo thing. Right, see, this one's actually in sync with it. So is that wrong? Because every other one's been slanted. But it looks fine. I don't know. I'm thrown off now. I'm very confused. Everything looks okay. You got anybody you live with? I don't have anybody you live with. Okay. You know what? You can just go in. Pretty sure you were on the list. I don't know. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mercian prime in computing? Well, I don't know. Okay, always good seeing you. Hi there. You aren't on the list. Wait, let's just see if I made a good decision or not here. Okay, I got that one right. So, never mind. Who are you? Oh, you haven't even got a... Wait. There you go. Okay, where are you? 4201. Okay. No. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay, a banker. Alright. Yeah, okay. 5123. Let's see if you actually were out or not. Roommates? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Alright, gotta do a little bit more digging. Yeah, everything looks okay there. That looks okay, that looks okay. This was right. Alright. You weren't on the list, but everything else looks good. Go on through, why not? Now, you were probably the right milkman. Oh, but they both forgot their entry request at home. How am I supposed to know that? I really don't know what I've done wrong there. I know in the picture it doesn't have the milkman hat, but I'm pretty sure he wears the milkman hat when he's out. Okay, you're still alive, so that's good to know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You're probably the real one, honestly. But I'm sorry, you can't come in just because I want to keep you alive. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll probably save the guy's life. You know what? I'm going to tick it as that was done anyway. 204. Huh. Oh, so that one has a little information on what they look like. There's a building, 402, yeah. Name looks fine. Alright. Okay, that looks good. Don't see any features that don't look right, but who am I to know anymore? Yeah. Go ahead. Three, okay. 4242. Stephen. Yeah. That's all I need to know. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll humour you and just make sure everything's right anyway. Okay. I mean, you're not on today's list. Everything else looks fine, but you're still not getting in here. Is that it for the day? I think it is. Okay. Few more people. I did make a mistake. So, right, so what was the different mouth? Are you fucking kidding me? God, it's so dumb. The entry request was correct. Wait, what? The entry request wasn't correct. Well, the entry request was correct. Wait, how can it say the entry request is correct because I didn't have it? I didn't have an entry request, so we can't say that the right answer is yes. Okay. I mean, fine. An A's still an A. I'll take it. I'm not happy about that. I didn't see anything different with the mouth. I'm going to have to really pay attention. Okay, preferred party leader, Mr. Kepler, will receive an award for founding the DDD and his great work. Mission failed. Oh, missing persons section. Francis Moses is missing. Okay, that's not good. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it was planned is not ruled out. Tip of the week. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before nor heard of, she's not your Aunt Nora. She's a doppelganger. So, you hear from Aunt Nora? Don't trust her. Okay, I just need to check something. Yeah, so he's just gone completely. So I've lost the milkman. My God, how is anyone going to get milk? Okay, 4, 2, 3. ID card. And you live alone. Fucking fantastic. Okay. It's not good when you live alone because I can't argue with you very well. Okay, bubbles. I mean, how am I supposed to know that your number's right? Okay. I mean, you're on the list, so I can't even call to see if you're in. I mean, you look the same. These look okay. Number 3 on floor 2. Yeah, number 3 on floor 2. Alright. I guess we'll see what happens. This is the biggest trouble when they live alone and I don't have any way of... Hi. 1 second. I'll get to you in a second. 6431. Am I going to lose another apartment dweller already? No, she was the right one. Good to know. So you're done. You're looking a little blue, or purple, even. My face? It's the face of an average human. Okay, we'll just... I need a lot more of these ones where it's very obvious, not just a fucking mouth looking a little different. God, so dumb. I really thought I looked at the mouth properly. Hi. Why are you not on the list? Do you live alone? Who are you? You don't live alone. So that's cool. 2668. I mean, then again, it wouldn't matter if they lived alone because they're not on the list. As long as they're not on the list and they live alone, it's actually a good opportunity. Right. All the people who live in this apartment are here. Okay, wait, where's your... Oh, it's there, okay. Alright, we'll humour you, but you're not coming in. You know, actually, why am I even humouring you? On today's this because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Sure you did. Oh, okay. This might be the first time I've ever actually seen this as well. Actually having a number different. I've never, or at least I've never realised it. So it's 114. It should be 65, but this is 15. So you've got a couple of discrepancies. You're not on a list. Your appearance does look correct. You've got an entry request. Your ID's not correct. So goodbye. So some things are just so subtle that, like, the mouth looks a little different. But then there's things where a number's wrong or the person isn't even on a list, so you can check to see if they're in the apartment. You know, I mean, I guess it throws you off. Because you just have that not too sure thing. Yes. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, you would be on the list. Appearance. My face? It's normal. Just a little stretched. I mean, where's your mustache? And where's your... Yeah, it's okay. Just don't let that happen again. Because that's the reason why I wasn't going to let you in. Yeah, we'll say everything else is fine. There's the glorious moustache. Good to see it. Okay. First things first, let's get this up. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 01 on floor 03. That is right. No, wait. You're on 02. Wait. You're on floor 2. Ah. Clever. Sneaky clever. Alright. 778566 219. Okay, so you are on the list. Your appearance looks correct, but your entry request isn't. Let's just confirm that. 43 but 42. Yeah, okay. I almost let you in. You very nearly got in. I mean, it could just be forgetful. They might forget how many stairs they have to take. But I can't take that chance. I still haven't let a lot of people in. I've only let one person in. Entry request. I've got my entry request at home. Okay, that could be important information. Documents at home. Yes, they've got the entry request at home. Right, you are the only person in there. Okay. Right. You're going to be one of those people that I let in. And I'm probably going to regret it. But I don't really have a choice. And it's not going to be the wrong one of these 3 times, is it? Surely not. I mean, I can't say the entry request is right. Because that wouldn't make sense. I'll call them in a second just to see if I was right with that. If that guy was wrong, I would be so pissed. He wasn't. Okay. Good to know. Right. You. 1-1. Yeah, that looks fine. There's the building. That looks okay. You know another thing that's weird? If, like, the person I just let in, that guy, the one before him was a doppelganger. So, in the situations of that, what happens if their paths cross? Like, are you just going to stare at them and go, no, I'm me? Or is it implying there's that much time between them? I don't know. Anyway. Do you look okay? Wait, can I ask you about the hat? Because I feel like you should be wearing your hat. If it's about my hat, I just don't want to wear it today. It's crazy to deny entry just for not wearing a hat. One day. Who would do that? Me. I would do that. But it is a hat. Can I... If I call, would he mention that she's left the hat? I don't think it would be that specific. Yeah, it won't mention that. I think it is kind of unfair to just punish her for the hat. Everything else looks right, and I don't know if clothes would apply. You going in? Welcome. Please don't eat Please don't eat the person already in it. Wait, I've literally seen you like 4 people ago. How is the pullback face guy back? How does that make sense? Okay. Trust the process without the hat. So, that would imply the milkman can be with or without the hat as well then. Or anyone with a hat, because the other guy didn't have a hat. How did you get back here? I don't think this is supposed to happen. Yeah, having the stretched face doppelganger 2 times in a row, that I wouldn't imagine that should make sense on the same day. Because it's implying that they're taking them away and doing something to them. So I don't know. But perfect day. I'll take it. Alright. Still Francis is missing. Is there a redemption for him to come back? Like, could he stroll back at some point? Or is this implying that I left him out in the wilderness and he got killed by a doppelganger? Mr. Oswald D. Kepler receives the award granted by the government in appreciation for his extensive work. Possible new governor. Poll points to a possible anticipated result in the upcoming elections. The great work of the DDD is undeniable. The community supports Mr. Kepler. Okay. I married a doppelganger. A community neighbour believes she married an imposter. Lately, her husband has been acting suspiciously, coming home late, not giving her the same attention as before, and always having important work meetings. My husband wasn't like this, says the woman. Okay. How many people have we got? 4 people. Okay. And you are one of them. 433. Okay. I'm a resident of the building, coming back from a job as a pilot. That is correct. That looks normal. Yeah. Okay, what about your appearance? Is your mouth fine? Your mouth looks fine. Okay. You seem fine. At this point, anyone can go in. Saying that about letting anybody in, I believe there are multiple endings to this. I'm probably just going to do the one this game, but I might do more in the future. 4242. Oh no, we'll see. Okay, so that was the right choice. I like getting rid of a person straight away, so this makes my life a little bit easier. Right. Who are you? What do you want? 4204. Okay. Are you on the list? You are on the list. Come back for a job as a chef. You are a chef. Okay, and this is a person with a discrepancy. So left eye green, right eye blue. Is it their left or my left? Because left eye green. Wait. Is it their left or my left? Because their left is green. I imagine it's their left. So yeah. Left eye green, right eye blue. It's got to be that. Okay, I'm going to assume it's that right position. So we're gonna just hope for the best on that. Okay. I mean, I guess if I question the appearance, my face, I don't see anything wrong with my face. Okay, didn't come over and say my eyes look different for a reason. Oh wait, actually, that picture kind of gives a better position because the blue is darker. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. You look okay. I'm gonna say you're okay. I'm gonna worry about it. You are on the list, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. I didn't really look at the hair. Now I'm worried the hair was gonna be so different. God damn it. 1346. What was wrong? What was wrong? I don't know what was wrong. Okay. Well. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Great, another person that lives alone. Okay. You know what, at this point, just come in. I don't even care. I should just let everybody in. Maybe letting everyone get eaten will be a good ending to do. Maybe I should let that happen. I don't know. Yeah, sure. You look okay. Yeah, you are saying right, okay. Go on in. Okay. Alright, first things first. Okay, you did live. That's fine. Let's complete you. What's with the paper? A face? A paper? I don't know what you're talking about. No. I'm sure you don't. You know what? Just... Do I send this person to their doom? I might as well, because they're either going to go missing or... You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'll let you just go missing. I think that's a better fate. Hi there. What have you done to make yourself stand out? Nothing. You look fine, but you're not coming in. Should I assume that this person was right? I'm going to assume the last one was right. Not until this was had to leave due to an emergency. Wait, you've given me absolutely nothing. 6431. If nobody answers, I'm just letting you in. I'm just saying it right now. Yeah, you're going in. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Everyone's welcome. Yeah, fine. You're not on that, but... Come on in. You're welcome. Let's just confirm. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Now, with this one, I kept this person alive for so long with the other guy trying to get in. Like, the other person's doppelganger trying to come in, so... Yes, they've got their entry request at home. Alright, story checks out. Let's just confirm. Okay. Sure, coming in. How many elements are in the power set of the set of happy palindromic number less than 10,000? I don't even understand the question. Okay, see you tomorrow, can't wait. Wait, you're dead. You're not even... Wait, did I even call this place? I didn't call them, did I? So I don't know if she was out. Today's list. Due to an emergency. I don't believe you. No, but we'll say that and it will just eliminate you anyway. I can't judge anything on that one because I made a mistake. So we're just gonna get that bit cleared up straight away. I don't feel good about that day. Still got an A. That's not bad. We had one enter and we denied the one. Right, so what was wrong with it? Face position. What the fuck does face position mean? It's a piece of shit. So dumb. I mean, that makes no fucking sense. That's dumb. I hate it. But I still got an A, so whatever. Okay. Face position. What the fuck does that even mean? Was it that things were too close together or something? I don't know. Wait, it's still Francis missing. The other person's not missing. What? Okay. The DDD breaks the record for doppelgangers captured in a week. War again. The government announces that they already have a plan of action against the latest movement of enemy countries. Francis still missing. Single mother epidemic. A new baby joins the growing number of fatherless children in our community. Something never seen before. So far, no mother has decided to speak about it. Okay. I don't understand these stories. I don't understand what relevance they have with things. Hi there. You're not on the list. That's the problem here. Today's list. I'm not on the list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Appearance. My eye? It's a perfectly healthy and completely normal eye. Yeah, but where's the other one? And entry request. My god, you really are screwing me over here. Floor 102. We'll call anyway. Just to confirm if anyone is out of the apartment anyway in that place. Because that would help. Roommates. All the people who live in the apartment are here now. Okay, that's all I need to know. So, you weren't on the list, your appearances are right, your entry request and ID is sure. I should probably try and pay attention to those a bit more, just because I think that's where my good score is going to come, because this does apply to it, I think, at the end of it. How you doing? You're on the list. 3-3. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop caring about the stamp now. I know it's gonna screw me over at some point, but I can't keep looking at it hoping that it's gonna be right or not. I'm gonna ask about your appearance, but I think you're fine anyway. Yeah, I do agree. I'm gonna let you in and I'll just call the place up. Yeah, it's a 4214. Okay. And that was Steven, so that confirms if anybody else comes in. That's a good thing to know. So if anybody in floor 303 comes in, they're fake. That's something I can judge straight away. Give me a card. Of course you did. And I have no person to call to confirm that. These are the ones I hate. These are the worst ones. Okay. You're on the list. You know what? Yeah. You just go in. I don't know anymore. I don't know what relevance that has with anything. I don't trust anything from this game. It's all lies. But that one was fine. That was an okay lie. 4304. Yeah, hi. Wait, are you actually coming back? What floor were you on? Huh. So, the people who I don't let in can survive. I was right about that. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Anyway, we're doing other things. We're doing the people we're dealing with right now. Okay, that looks fine. That looks okay. I agree. So you're gonna go in. I already know you're fake. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand what details. At this point, I have kind of given up. I will admit that. I have kind of like stopped caring so much and just seen whatever ending I get. But what was wrong? I don't understand it. Say all that, but you're not gonna hear it. I mean, I'm just so terrible at finding the little details of things. I mean, I'm gonna look at the end of this and it'll tell me it was a big obvious detail that I missed, but yeah. You're on the list. Is it actually going to be this as well? Because I didn't look at the stamp. I specifically didn't look at the stamp because I gave up with that. I thought there's no point in looking at it because I don't even know if it how that works. If it is that, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, again, you look okay. I'm just gonna let you in. Okay, that one was fine. So we've done that one. Still got the actual two of these, but I'm probably gonna have to send Alf away because, you know, the whole doppelganger thing. ID, thank you. Let's just say that everything's right apart from your appearance. And then again, we did send her away. So maybe that's something a doppelganger could have done to her because she hasn't gone missing. Just saying, where was she all night? This is a whole day afterwards. You're definitely not the real one, but what can I do to say that? No, I don't really need to prove anything to you. I'm just gonna say you were the real one, but unfortunately turn you away. My other eye? It's for better vision. Yeah, we're not even gonna have a discussion of that. Given the answer is a natural number with 9 digits, the probability of guessing the question correctly at random is 1 in... Correct, you've answered all my questions correctly. Congratulations, you've won my medal. Well, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Now that you know the answers, you hold the keys to the truth. Goodbye. Okay. I mean, Do I just let you in because I feel bad? I kind of feel bad, so I'm going to say you're just the right one anyway. And it's not going to make much difference if she isn't. That might be the last person of the day. It was the last person of the day anyway. Another A. Right, so what was that? Incorrect apartment number. How did I fuck that one up? I picked that up on the last one when I didn't need to. The last time there was something of that. Did I mess up anything else? Yeah, that one I messed up, that's fine. I think everything else I got perfect. Alright. The DDD thanks you for your service this week. Your performance has been evaluated as average. There's still room for improvement. Okay. So I think that one's just the generic ending. I think I need to get an S rank altogether to make it the best ending. I think there's... I don't know how many endings there are. I think there's like 5 endings. So, yeah. I think we're going to end it there. I've got a lot more things. Arcade mode, nightmare mode, custom mode. Yeah, so there's more modes. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. If you want to see more, if you want to see the other endings, if you want to see me try and get a perfect day, yeah, I guess I'll try that at some point. But, yeah, we'll see. It's not that much different to the other game. I like some things to it. I like the folders being able to move and you can judge from that. Not having the people's description. I kind of miss that. Yeah, I think I like it more than the original or the other version. Yeah, I think I do. I think I like it more. I think it's a little better. I think it's a little more streamlined. Also, I think it's a little more convenient. I just don't understand the tick or the cross and just pressing the button at any point before you had to call the DDD. You had to press the button to alarm them and then call the DDD. I think that's a little better. Again, it's just a little more streamlined. So yeah, all in all, I like this version maybe more. I think. But yeah, yeah, it was fine. Like I say, I enjoyed it, and if you want to see more of it, let me know, and I will try doing it again. I might try and get a perfect day at some point, or just do another episode with all the other endings if I can. Yeah, but that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and not subscribed yet, please do so. It would mean the world to me, and it really does help it a lot. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.